Your book really has thrown me for a loop, dude.
Uh, I hope in a good way.
Oh, dude, Alex, beyond a good way. I hate to break it to you. You may have a bestseller on your hands with that dang book. No, I'm serious. Trust me when I say that. But you can't go through that book kind of fast, man. That thing will shut your butt down and make you really look at things. Okay.
Wow.
I said this before. Everything that you've been teaching us and instructed us on, okay, you formed it in that book. I, I can't wait for it to come out. I want my kids to have it. Let's just put it like
Wow,
that.
dude. I'm just
Okay.
curious how people are
Oh,
progressing and what they're experiencing.
it's you're going down throttle, man, because you're trying to get through it. But then when you start trying to get not, it's not that you don't want to rush through it. It's just a matter of it's stimulating, it's thought provoking, but I keep starting back and go backwards. I go through something, then I go back and I go back, and I come back up, and I go back, and I'm going, man, this is going to take me forever. But I go ahead because you've got those summaries, so I can go through the exercises and read them so that I have reference points so that what I'm doing currently is helping me know where I'm going. Historical things, I'm getting clarity, I'm reframing. It's a situation where it brings you to when you start the exercise and you start doing them and you start reading, and then you go back and then you got the breakdown where we can actually go and see the whole composite of it as a reference point, where you've been, what's coming.
Yeah.
It's to force yourself to stop the things that are bad, wrong, or off track. And you're catching yourself more when you're doing it. It allows you to go back. First of all, it puts you in the moment to understand, where am I at? Where am I going? What's the priorities? What causes me to think this? But that book synthesized all that. It brought it all together was one. So anyway, it makes me stop and internalize it, not just go through it. And it gives you a reference point to go back. The moment you start to get outside the bumper rails,
Yeah.
okay, something either, I don't know how to call it, subconsciously or whatever, goes, hey, hey, you're doing it again. Hey, that kind of stuff. Oh, Alex, I'm telling you, bro, I didn't realize how powerful this stuff you've been telling us is, but I didn't realize how much it's a funnel to get you where your head
Wow.
needs to be, to get you where your activity needs to be, to get you where you seriously stop and go, where am I going with my life in the things that I prioritize? What
Sure.
are the things that really matter of all the things that matter? And narrow them mugs down to the 4 or 5.
Yeah.
Okay. And lock into those things are the priorities. Okay. And I read, I was like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. So that's what I'm saying is it's like it's a slowing me down to where I can function correctly and under control, to the point of I now know where I got to focus. I'm like laser focused. That's my world. That's
Yeah.
my stay there out, dude.
Yeah.
Don't go no place else. All the things you've done in your past is that's where your strengths are at. That's where my strengths are at. That's what my lockdown is. So all of that was to say, I know my path now. I'm more
Wow.
focused on my path. Oh no, man. Alex, like I said, you're the only brother could mentor me. I don't know how, because I got too much. Oh, here's the thing. I'm sorry, I'm fired up. You got me started. Okay. It's I have always been able to create opportunities in a lot of things. Okay. I've always tried to bring people in so that, hey, let's do this. Okay.
Yeah.
And I defer all the time to allow others' opinions, others' ways to go first. Even if I know the right way and that ain't it, I will still allow that process to take place.
Yeah.
That creates delays. That
Yeah.
creates problematic situations that causes things not to work
Yeah.
and then creates conflict. Dude, like I said, the book's been deep. So understanding that now, I can see where, dude, God's giving you a plan, execute the plan. Now, I have happened to discover significantly it going through this process. Okay. So that's what I meant by the book. If you take it serious, it's a life-altering experience to go through this, man. Oh man,
That's humbling,
Alex,
dude. That's humbling.
you had something divine on you writing this book.